Greetings colleagues, we are now going to show you how to capture a recruit in the assistance section. Simply put, it is how to employ a recruit. Now, you navigate all the way onto your online DMS system. You then punch in your required username and password. Then you log in. You log in as a principal. This is your welcome dashboard. You remember the welcome screen where you are able to edit the school's information and also add a new school's admin if you haven't as of yet. You then click on your recruits. Once you click on your recruits, you will then navigate onto the recruits list. Within the recruits list, you will find the names of the individual over here. As usual, they are now not able for visuality. The visuals have been removed because of Popia. Yes. Now, once you're in here, you click on update. Once you click on update, you will then navigate to the individual's information, and then here it will display a recommendation from the name of the candidate, the ID and all of that, and then you will then navigate to the bottom. When you navigate to the bottom, you will get to this view whereby you will start by selecting the ID verification. Once you select it, it will put in a drop down option. With the drop down option, you will then say the ID is verified. For you to say the ID is verified is for the ID to would have been verified at a police station, whereby they would have stamped it and signed it, and the expiration date on the stamp shouldn't have been more than 3 months. Then after that is done, the ID is verified, you then navigate to criminal check. If a report back from the police station for checking if the person has a criminal record has not been returned to the individual, you leave it as pending. If it has returned, you say cleared. Now you move to the appointment status. On the appointment status, you simply click on appointed, then you navigate to the appointment status comments. On the appointment status comment, if there are any comments that the recruit commented upon being informed that they are appointed and they would like for those comments to be known, you input them below the appointment status comment. You then move to appointment category. Appointment category was elected when you were initially capturing a recruit, so when you get there, you do not get an option to change it, but just rather to view it. As you can see, it's a CSW. And then you navigate over to the contract start date. On your contract start date, you simply click on this icon for the calendar. Then by default it is on January 2021. You then use these arrows to navigate down all the way until you get to your required month, which in this case is the 1st of November, which is the start of the contract, and then you select the 1st of November 2021. You then navigate over and click this icon for contract end date. Then once you click it, you will then get this pop out option menu whereby it starts by default on February 2021. If you simply click on the drop down arrow next to the year, it will then open for you the years which come after 2021, and then you get to choose your 2022. Once you choose it, it will then show you the months, and then you choose your March. Once you have selected your March 2022, which is the year which this contract would be ending, you then now click on the 31st of March, and then now after you're done with that, it will then highlight that the contract end date is this one, the contract start date is this one. You then click on update recommendation status. Once you have clicked on that, colleagues, you will then see royalty. What do I mean by royalty? I simply mean, colleagues, What happens at the Royal Palace is not to be known by people who are not at the Royal Palace. So since you are a member of royalty, once you click on update recommendation status, you will see royalty. Then once you have witnessed that royalty, colleagues, it is very important for you to do this, colleagues. Whatever royalty you have witnessed, it is just simply implying that the information is successfully moved from recruit on to assistant. You then simply use this button right here, this back button. This back button, once you click it after you have visualized the royalty, which is for your eyes only, it will then take you back to this window. Once it takes you back to this window, colleagues, to verify that our recruit has moved into the assistance category and is employed and no longer just a recruit, you then click on your assistance, which is this one. Once you click on it, it will send you to this page, colleagues. As you can see, our CSW is in this category and is now employed and then moved from recruitment, colleagues. And then to capture another recruit, you just simply click on your recruits and then you repeat the steps as I have before. Then you would have employed those recruits. After all of them are done, you then click on the wonderful, we are now familiar with our wonderful looking faceless individual, and then we log out. As you log out, it will send you to where you began, and that is how you capture a recruit. Thank you, colleagues.